Hello guys, how is Magic Prison Season 18? Of course there must be many surprises for some new jobs and metas. This time I want to share my build on Magic Prison Season 18, where I am a DPS and also a tank or ball holder. But before that I congratulate all of you who entered the top 600 board. Back to the topic, ELGA is also good as DPS and also good as orb holder. You can build both of the and switching using Ymir book. I'll tell you first about the tank build, where there are several items that are very useful for making ELGA survive more. You can use elemental alloy based on the enemy you are facing. Hurricane immunity alloy is good to withstand attacks from Thor and Arcana Master. Fire immunity alloy is good to fight Jormungand and Sarah Allen, while ice immunity alloy is currently good to withstand attacks from Fenrir. ELGA has many skills to disable enemies. Use skills often because every time you use a different skill, it will heal 10% of max HP. You can check my previous video related to this Emerald Heart skill. And side split skill combined with core LV.7 can remove up to 3 debuffs on yourself, and this is very interesting. You can see the details of my equipment and cards in the previous video. Overall it's still similar. Let's go for some tips on ELGA tank build in Magic Prison. In a war, and if the enemy's position is random, you can pull one of the enemies to isolate him with his team. Spam disable skills so that your friends have more freedom to attack the enemy. ELGA passive skill Elf Armor is good because it reduces 60% wind, earth, fire, and water elemental damage. This skill also makes you more able to survive. When fighting to get the ball, you can use space compression skills like this. Switch tank build using Ymir after you get the ball. Now let's discuss about ELGA DPS build. The best part of ELGA is she can deal between physical and magical damage at the same time. Calculation between ignore defend and ignore magic defend. And between penetration and magic penetration will be accumulated. Her ultimate skill, Super Long Star Wave, is very impressive. It can deal huge damage to enemies with a fairly wide damage area coverage. For the equipment itself, it is still similar to my previous video regarding ELGA Magic DPS. If there are enemies gathered, using Superstar Long Wave on them will be very effective. For enemies who do not have complete buffs, they can die instantly. If you get map 3, try to quickly take a position before the enemy. Pull the enemy so that their buff disappears, and attack with the elf's ultimate skill. If the box conditions are chaotic, get out for a moment, take some distance and attack from a safe distance. I will share some of my gameplay videos during the last season of Magic Prison. Hopefully it can help you a little in seeing ELGA's gameplay as a tank or DPS in the team. And as a note, this is just for sharing, because I and the team here are not a competitive team this season. Pull Jormungand and remove his Faith Prey buff, so he can be killed easily. Collect ball and switch into tank build using Ymir book. Wait near your base until white ball is spawned. Get ready to go forward and collect the ball when the white ball appears. I usually become a DPS build again after dying, to help drop enemy balls. Don't forget to use the Harvester skill when meeting RedZeea so that attacks can penetrate their auto guard and mini HP block. Cover the ball holder going to mid, prevent he is killed in a middle way. Again, don't forget to use Harvester skill when you are against RedZeea. In this map, the center area of the map is very important. The team that is able to control the center area has the potential to be the winner. I'm glad there is Fenrir on my team. His skill area is very impressive to control center area on this map. RedZeea ultimate skill is also impressive. It can disarm enemy and add other debuffs when used to attack enemies. Always aiming to arrive at the box before your enemy, because we can prepare the position and attack the enemy first. Here we tried to move positions because in terms of power the enemy was more dominant than the majority of our team at that time. We move again to fill the available box. Because according to information from our team, the enemy's Jormungand has very painful damage. If you are not sure and you are outnumbered, you should go look for another empty box. I usually use the DPS build on map 3. However, in certain situations when I have to guard a certain box, I just switch to ELGA tank mode. If Harvester skill is available, I think it's easier to kill those Wrathgracies. My Wrathgracie party tried to draw all the enemies towards them, so that other spots could be taken over. In conclusion, ELGA is quite good to build as a DPS or as a tank. However, each hero certainly has its own advantages and disadvantages. I think this is the end of the video that I can share. Hopefully it is useful for all of you. Thank you guys, see you in the next video.